It's April 22nd, 2019, and today I visited George Washington's farm at Mount Vernon, his mansion and farm. Anyway, it was interesting to see again after many years. I think I saw it as a kid, so it might have been about 38 years since I've seen it last. Anyway, it looks pretty much the same as when I saw it last time. Um, Although I think this time there was a bit more emphasis on slave quarter mention stuff. But one thing they don't really talk about much is the fact that uh, America and Britain ended universal slavery. Um, so it's true that when America started, it, there was slavery somewhat reluctantly going on, reluctantly in the minds of some more than others, admittedly. But the principles which founded America, Western Enlightenment values, eventually they kicked in and a few more gears took hold, and a few more gears started catching, you know, between the uh, in the machinery of Western Enlightenment values, and eventually, uh, at the cost of quite a number of white people's lives, white person's lives, pink skins, pink skin, pink skin, quite a number of pink skin lives. Um, if we're going to engage in tribal uh, tribal righteousness, tribal nobility, uh, group rights, group blames, then I guess someone ought to blame Whitey for the fact that universal slavery was ended by people who had the Western Enlightenment meme set on their brains. So, thanks to George Washington. Yeah, he had some slaves, but, well, the country he helped found helped end universal slavery. So, thanks, George Washington. Uh, you know, thanks, George Washington. Thanks, Abraham Lincoln. I guess I've heard there's some debate about whether the Civil War was fought solely to end slavery or not. But the net result was, yes, universal slavery was ended thanks to American values and thanks to British values, also Western Enlightenment values, most fruitfully realized with these uh, via these two countries. I'm not sure how much France played a part. The French version of the Western Enlightenment was a bit more bloody, the and unnecessarily violent, um, semi-Marxist, yeah, kind of Marxisty, bloody revenge type stuff. Anyway, British version better, American version the best version of Western Enlightenment values, and that's why it's no surprise that the rural flyover people who supported Donald Trump um, hold in their heart most faithfully the Western Enlightenment values upon which America was founded. Um, the rural flyover people who voted for Donald Trump. And I voted for Obama twice, and then I voted for Donald Trump happily. And I feel like a chump for having voted for Obama. For example, when Obama was in, he said, "The future must not belong to those who slander the Prophet Mohammed." That's a pretty anti-Enlightenment statement. It's a traitor statement. So Donald Trump is a great example of Western Enlightenment values, and the values upon which America was founded, the values which helped end universal slavery, the values which helped bring humanity out of the Dark Ages, like it or not. And the fact that Trump pisses people off, he pisses off all the right people, from my perspective. All the right people. And the lower level chumplets who get pissed off too because they listen to the wrong news channel, such as CNN or MSNBC, well, you can feel sorry for them a little bit because I used to be in their shoes, but then I red pilled out. So anyway, I enjoyed George Washington's farm, and I recommend seeing it. All right, that's the end of my spiel for today.